Welcome back to 30 Days of Horizon, where we play Forza Horizon every day for 30 days. Today is day 2, and we really didn't get a whole lot done on day 1. So, if you're not familiar, the goal is to achieve Festival Legend in 30 days, where we receive our gold wristband, and we just got our yellow wristband. So, first up today, we are going to be doing some racing. Let's get this pulled up. I'm in my Evo 6 that we got yesterday, and I want to do a few races in the Evo just as is before we do any modifying. But we did get a Nissan Silvia S15 yesterday, so I do want to see if I can do something with that. And since yesterday, I have tried to get my recording a little bit more dialed in, so hopefully the frames don't stutter, or at least stutter as much. We'll fine tune it as we go. But first things first, let's go ahead and get ourselves into a race, because we are going to have quite a bit of grinding to do if we're going to make this challenge actually work. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, one of the rules that I set is we will not be using rewinds, so that's going to make it a little bit more difficult for us to actually, get first place in most of our races. And another kind of soft rule I set for myself is no fast travel. I might break that rule on occasion here and there, but I really want to try to actually force myself to explore the map. And we need to explore the map anyway, because one of the other goals of this series is to achieve Master Explorer. So that is where we unlock the whole map and we discover all districts and stuff like that. Stuff that we kind of achieve just playing the game, but I want to make sure that we don't run into a hiccup later in the series because I didn't do that. Well, impromptu shortcut right here. It's a good thing we got a rally car, huh? Whoa! Alright, hold on. This is like a deer trail. It's not even like an actual trail, but I will take it. So far, this map is way better than Forza Horizon 5, which obviously it's Japan, but just in general, I seem to like it more. Okay, we're gonna do a rally, and we're gonna use our new Evo 6. I love this car. And white on an Evo, like a white on white Evo, just looks so good, man. I did turn on streamer mode, so hopefully we can play some non-copyright music, which I love the Forza Horizon music, but for the sake of this, we're gonna have to go this route. Yesterday I turned the music completely off and it was just awkward and quiet. Alright, didn't mean to rear end that guy, but gotta do what we gotta do. Now, one thing that I kind of struggle with is trying to think of things to talk about when I am trying to focus like this. So that might be a little bit of a task. And the whole idea of recording for 30 minutes and not editing out all the mistakes and all the quiet spots like that. Oh, okay. Well, this is tough. Oop, alright, I'm not, what am I doing? Get my head back in the game, man. Oh, jeez. Hey, I never said I was good at this, alright? So, cut me some slack. I'm also trying to speak and drive at the same time. This is a challenge. I don't even remember what I was saying before now. But oh god, we gotta catch up. All right, I might try to lock in a little bit. Okay, what I was saying before about this challenge, so I'm doing this unedited. So there might be quite a few moments where there is just a lull and nothing really going on. A little bit of a personal challenge, a little bit of a, you're trying to make this easier on me because I've never done daily uploads before, and I want to reduce as much of the editing process as I can. Oh my god, not again! I really need to get better. This is gonna be a travesty. What should the rules be about restarting races? Let's restart that. We might have to come up with a set of rules for restarting races, so I don't just sit here trying to grind out one race over and over and over. But for now, I'm gonna restart that because that was just too bad. I can do better. I have it in me to do better. My bad. I don't want to win by just pushing people out of the way, but you know, you kind of got to do what you got to do. You know, you kind of got to do what you got to do. But hey, we're doing a lot better this time. And like I said before, I am playing on a wheel setup, and I've never played Horizon on a wheel setup before. It feels a little awkward, not gonna lie. And that can just be because my wheel settings are a little awkward, but that's stuff that we can figure out a different day. For now, I kind of just want to drive, man. I just want to drive. All right, we got to catch up. We lost a little bit of ground there. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Oops, sorry, buddy. Don't tell me I missed that checkpoint. Okay, we barely got that checkpoint. Sorry, man. Man, I'm driving like a jerk. Well, if I can hang on to it, maybe we can podium. I'll take a podium. Oh geez, this is where I messed up last time. Come on, come on. There we go. I probably could have grabbed first there, but I don't want to push it. Come on. Now it's just a drag to the finish. I think we got this. I don't know what the keybind is to look behind me, but I'm just gonna assume we're fine. There we go. Hey, first place. Our first place of the whole season. Love that for us. Even though I did have to restart the race. So I think there is still a bit of stuttering in the recording. So that's unfortunate. That's another thing that I'm gonna have to fix for tomorrow's video.
What do you want to do now?
What do I want to do now? Good question. Let's do this. I want to I want to drive my Nissan Silvia. That's what I want to do.
Hey.
There it is. A stock S15 Nissan Silvia.
But I'm already excited for the next. The only thing standing in the way is that Horizon Rush event. We've got work to do.
Look at this. Drifting a stock Nissan S15 in Japan. Who would have thunk, huh? Not me. Not me. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I like to drive my car's stock for a little bit to get used to the OEM power before I go upgrading it. I know a lot of people like to just dump thousands of credits into upgrading their cars immediately and building like the craziest car that you can. And like, that's cool, but I don't know. There's something about the stock vehicle, man. Like, it's kind of cool. Let's get an interior view. Look at this. This is so cool. Getting to drive around Japan. This is like what everybody has wanted since the first Horizon came out. Oh, there was a, what are they called? A thing over here to hit. Let's go hit it. Mascot, that's it. Yeah, I kind of have my eyes on the frames over there, and it is pretty stuttery, so that's kind of disappointing. I will get better at this. I don't know why my setup is struggling so hard to record gameplay for this. My last setup before I moved, it seemed like everything kind of worked fine, and I'm not sure what I did differently this time. Like, it could just be that my computer is getting old, but I don't know. All right, we need to go to our garage because we need to do some upgrades. So I guess I go back there, which is just right up the road.
Around when it is safe to do so.
Oops. Drove out into traffic and got hit. My bad. I do want to take a look at the car customization a little bit. I know I literally just said that I wasn't going to do that. But we got to do a little bit of customization in this episode, you know? We haven't even looked at some of the customization options.
Back, dude.
Upgrades and tuning. Custom upgrade. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's start with wheels. Oh yeah, you can switch your front and your rear wheels. Or you can do the full set. Let's just do the full set for now. And let's do multi-piece wheels. And let's see what we got. Can I move my camera around? Yeah, I can. Okay, what do we got here? These are kind of all the same. I wonder what new wheel options that there are. Stuff that they added that wasn't in the previous games. To be honest, I couldn't even tell you which ones are new and which ones aren't. I feel like they all kind of had the same wheel selections. But let's just find a nice, clean set of wheels to throw on. I kind of like wide spokes with a little bit of a little bit of deep dish to him. Kind of like that, but maybe a little different. I mean, the Workmeisters, you can't really go wrong with those, right? Let's do it. How do we change the size? Is there a way to... Oh, there we go. 19s, 17s, 18s. Let's see. I think 18s look good. Yeah, let's do 18s all around. And then let's do something like that, yeah. And then we need some... Oh, I just realized that we have entered A class. Oh. Yeah, so let's do that to stick in A class. And then let's do... Should we do 2 45s? All the way around? Let's do that for now. Okay. And then let's go ahead and get... Yeah, that brings us too high. So let's do that. And I think that's probably the most that we're gonna be able to do. Does an arrow give us... I kind of like that. I like the lights. Yeah, let's do that. And then, ooh, that's kind of clean. It's kind of clean, no? I mean, that's the standard S15 tail or wing. Little ducktail. Ah, I kind of like that though. Yeah, that's clean. Let's do that. Bink. And skirts. Yeah, let's do those because it fits in the rest of it. All right, not bad, not bad. Can we do anything with brakes? Nope, it's too much. I think that's it. I think that's what we got. So, yeah. All right, let's get out there and go race. Or actually, let's see. Can we? Yeah, we can't adjust ride height yet. All right, that's fine. Let's go drive. And then let's go do a race. I think we have time for like one more. Still stock power, but looks good. All right, where's our next race at? All right. Yeah, I can kind of track my progression that way. We're almost to our green wristband, so let's go do a race. Is that that's a cross-country one? I kind of want a road, something that stays on the road. Don't think that really... Coastline sprint, that might be it right there. Let's go do it. It's a long drive, so let's book it. No time for sightseeing. We got a mob, man. We got quite the journey. 6.7 kilometers. We can do it. This will probably be the last race we do, and then we'll call it good on this episode. Pretty bummed about the loss of frames again. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I lowered my bit rate down, but I might have to downscale it to 720, which is annoying. But we'll figure that out. We've got time. Like I was saying earlier, I'm more focused on just recording and uploading than I am trying to perfect everything now. Because before, that's kind of what I would do, is I would sit there and I'd get perfectionist about every little aspect, and it would hold me back from actually like doing the stuff that I want to do. So I want to remove any barrier to entry. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, we still have quite the journey to go. Oh, we gotta turn. Keep it on the road. Oh, new region unlocked. See, this, when I think about Japan, I know, like, obviously we think about, like, Tokyo and, like, all the major cities, but these back roads are, like, that's what I like. These, like, windy back roads, toge roads, the little tiny, whoa! Did you see that? The NPC just, like, freaked out and threw a 180 in the middle of the road. That was crazy. Oops. Oh, jeez. We were doing so good. Alright. Let's hurry up and get to our race. We're almost there. Anyway, I was saying that these little back roads, these are sick. It's a little humbling to be recording Horizon because... Oh geez, do I have to do all of those? Alright. Oh, and I don't have the right car either. That's a bummer. Okay, I don't want to buy a car. What other races can we do? Yeah, let's do that one. That works. All right. I think we got time. If we go a little over 30 minutes, that's fine. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I should be on the left side of the road. What am I doing? What am I doing? Total gaijin. I probably shouldn't say that if I don't actually speak Japanese. I think it just means outsider or something, but I'm also only going off of Tokyo Drift. My memory of Tokyo Drift, so it's probably not trustworthy. I gotta say, the copyright-free music is actually kind of good. I'm vibing to this, actually. All right, we're almost there. If I don't completely total my car right now. It would be kind of interesting if Forza Horizon ever did a like realistic physics mode where like if you run your car off the road like that, like your suspension and your car like completely gets destroyed. That'd be kind of interesting. 'Cause that is the thing about Horizon, is it's very like, you know, sim-cadey. So like it's got a little bit of like, you know, sim feel to it, but it's also extremely arcadey, which is nice. Not every game needs to be 100% realistic, but okay. Yeah, I am really bummed about my bit rate.
Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn sharp left.
I wonder if it'll let me change my settings mid-recording. Probably not, but I just want to take a look. Okay. It does let me do that, so we'll do that. We'll see if that helps. Probably not, but whatever. I'm gonna have some trial and error later. I just didn't really have time today to sit there and get into the weeds of it and figure it all out. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not trying to get super distracted by it, but it is kind of distracting. All right.
You have arrived at your destination.
Are you sure? Yes. All right. Let's do it. God, S15s look so good, man. I want one. I want one so bad. It needs to be lower for sure. But one step at a time. Let's do it. I'm not even gonna mess with the tune. We'll be all right. Let's do it. Oh my God, we are slow. We are slow. That GTR is so fast. It's all right. We'll just rear end him. How about that? Oh, look at that. That's super sick. Is that a RX-3? We got it. We got it. Keep in it. Keep in it. We are making our way up. Oh, just pushing me around. Oh, that's not ideal. It's fine. We're still in third. I really shouldn't be drifting after every corner. I should try to do it clean, but hey, you're in a Sylvia. What are you gonna do, you know? All right, we snagged first. Here we go. Last lap. Let's try to hold it together. Let's try not to completely lose everything. Jesus, I need more grip. Okay. I really wish I had a shift knob. These paddle shifters, like, they're fine, but shifter would be awesome. Okay, I think we can take this corner pretty quick. Yeah, that's good. And then brake, brake, brake. Oh, that's a lot better. Okay. And then to the outside. Okay, that was a little messy, but we made it. Oof, I ran straight to that wall. I didn't even try to miss it, but we got first. All right, we did it. Look at us. Look at us. Yeah, it was an RX-3. That's awesome. I kind of want to adjust this real quick. See if that helps at all. All right, what do we want to do now? We could do our cross country. I don't think we have any of these. Let's try to do one more.
Okay, dude. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Ooh, that's a long ways away. How close am I to my next wristband? Oh, I'm pretty darn close. I'm pretty darn close. Yeah, let's get our rewards. Got a horn, some credits, that thing. We got some rewards here, horn thing. Okay. I got some wheel spins. Let's hit these wheel spins. What do we got? Okay, a couple credits and some credits. All right. I'll accept that. Is there a different race that we can do to get our next badge? Do the street races count towards getting our next thing? Toge race. Let's check this out. Let's see what this is about.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn right.
And then hopefully that's enough to get us our next wristband, because I believe we should be trying to get through each of these wristbands as fast as we can. And if that doesn't count towards a wristband, that's gonna suck, but it is what it is. You live and learn. You live and you learn. So, yeah. Oh man, those frames are super stuttery. Yeah.
This is a street race. Take any car you want, but be careful. You'll be racing on public roads.
All right.
So stay sharp and watch out for oncoming traffic.
All right. All right. We can take any car we want, huh? I think the car we have might be our best bet, other than this BMW M2 they gave us, but let's stick with the S15. We built it, we got it, so let's do it. All right, let's do it. And hopefully we aren't completely outmatched with these cars. I think we'll be fine. Oh, geez. Get it back on the road. There we go. For some reason, I was like afraid to hit the brakes there. I don't know why. This is a really soothing song for such a moment. I don't know. Lost a lot of speed doing that. My bad. Oh, geez, that's a turn right there. I don't know what I was thinking. Come on. Oh, I lost all... Oh, my goodness. How could I have done this? Alright, I don't think we're getting first. We got some catching up to do. This song is so vibey right now. I don't know what's going on. It feels like I'm entering like a super tense, like, dramatic moment. Drift up this whole spiral right now. Oop, 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 too much, too much, too much. Let's get past the Supra. I think we got this. I think we get back to first. This is kind of cinematic, dude. This is sick. And then I go and ruin it. My bad, but whatever. We're almost to the end. We can hang on a little bit longer. All right, that was cool. That was cool. All right. Well, I think that's all our time for today. So we will have to pick this up tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow I can finish getting this whole situation figured out so that I'm not dropping down to like 20 frames per second.
Exploring and discovering some new places. Here, I'll stamp
Oh, hang on.
These stamps are both rewards
on.
and reminders of how far you'll travel.
We got our first stamp. We need to get
As you
all of our
collect more
stamps.
You'll pick up rumors of cars hidden in barns for you to find. Like this one. There'll be new houses for sale too. Did I tell you about my grandparents' old home? Oh, it's quite something. Well, it used to be. Can you
Okay.
meet me there?
I wish I could skip this
I want to
stuff.
show you.
Okay. So we didn't get our wristband, so those don't count towards our next wristband. So that's good to know. We still need 90 more, I guess, horizon points. Is that what that is? So let's see. It has to have the green Horizon Festival thing in the corner to count towards our wristband. So that's good to know. So all these street races don't count towards our wristbands, but they do count towards discovering Japan. Okay, that makes sense. All right, well, now we know. So tomorrow we can get working on getting a lot of these races done to get through these wristbands, because the wristbands is probably going to be the longest part. Yeah, all right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.